The attack ads that we've launched punch pretty hard, but they do so for a reason. And the reason is the government's been in office for 13 years now, and there's a pretense that every time the Conservatives change their Prime Minister, it's year zero, and the record before that doesn't count. That's not something we accept. So last week, we were highlighting the record on crime and the very low rate of prosecution for some serious offences. This week, we are highlighting the cost of living crisis, their long-term record on the economy, and the sharp fall in living standards this year and last year. So the attack ads are punchy, but they highlight a very important point, which is that after 13 years, the country can do better. What we're highlighting today is the non-dom tax loophole. This is a 200-year-old tax loophole, which means that very wealthy people can in effect choose in which jurisdiction to pay their taxes for the payment of a fee. This is not a system that applies in other countries. If we close that loophole, we estimate we could raise over £3 billion a year, which could go to hard-pressed public services like the NHS. And there's a big contrast between the existence of that loophole and the tax rises that tens of millions of other people are having to pay from this month.